hasn't started yet.
Okay. Do you start your live streams the same way you start all your videos?
No, not really.
What's going on, everybody?
Kinda. Kinda, but not really. Alright, so this is where we do the test. I was kind of messing around with the microphone a little bit. But, yeah, hopefully y'all can hear me. We're doing the Movie Star Connected Franchise mode, which I've been hyping for quite some time. If we're not screaming, it's because we have a little individual, a little human being in the same room with us. So hopefully he stays asleep throughout this process. And I'm not by myself.
What do you want me to say?
Hello?
Hi.
So she's got K, I don't know, we'll call her K. The letter K is here today watching the live stream with us. I'm going to pop up the chat just because that's all she wants to say. Pop out chat. There we go. I'll make the chat like half the screen. But yeah, we're doing the Movie Star Connected Franchise mode. And I'm going to go through the roster real quick, get it over with, and then we'll go from there. So, at the quarterback spot, we have Shane Falco from The Replacements. Everyone remembers him from Ohio State. He's a beast. Shane Falco's a beast. One of the best football movies of all time. He's great. What's wrong with the kid? Is he doing something?
No.
Can't just keep laughing. Okay, so then the backup we got Boomhauer, Wheels Boomhauer from King of the Hill. Dang old man, come on to me. Gotta show love to King of the Hill. That was what inspired me to do this. Was like, man, you know what would be fun? I want to play with the King of the Hill guys. We got Dan Smith from BYU featured in the skits from Key and Peele, and we have Willie Beeman from Any Given Sunday. But you might be thinking, why is Willie Beeman so low? You figure, Jamie Foxx was Willie Beeman. Should be a little bit higher. But he was only an athlete. He was a backup quarterback. Perennial backup. So that's why he's the fourth quarterback here included. But we're going with Shane Falco as our starter. At the running back spot, it's easy. At the running back spot, we're going with Al Bundy. He scored, 3 touchdowns in one game for Polk High. 4 touchdowns. I don't know what the actual bid is. But he's going to be our running back. We have Earl Meggett, who is Nelly from... what's that movie? I keep forgetting.
The Gridiron?
Gridiron
Guy?
Gridiron. That's the one with The Rock. This is the prison one. With
yeah,
why can't I remember? I hope it's
something the Gridiron, isn't it?
No, it's not. It's a friggin' prison movie. What? That's a great start. It's like half the people on this roster is from this. Adam Sandler. That's terrible. That's the Bee Machine.
I thought it was
Longest Yard. The Longest Yard. There we go. I can't believe I forgot that. Brain fart, everybody. Then we have Smash Williams from Friday Night Lights. Remember Smash Williams? Went to Texas A&M. We have Julian Washington, who was LL Cool J from Any Given Sunday. And then, of course, we have Forrest Gump, who got the 81 overall, but let's be honest, he's only going to be featured in this offense as a return man on special teams. At the fullback spot, we got Tim Riggins from Friday Night Lights, famous from Friday Night Lights. Seems like he got like every touchdown for them. He went to Texas A&M as a walk-on. Wide receivers, we got Rod Tidwell from Jerry Maguire. You know that? Show Me the Money?
No. I also have another question.
It's Cuba Gooding Jr. Yeah.
Did that show that I hate, King of the Hill?
Yeah.
They played football?
Yeah. They're all like high school football players.
Oh, okay.
So we have Rod Tidwell, Show Me the Money from Jerry Maguire as our top wide receiver. We have Phil Elliott, who's from a movie that I never really heard of, but I'm going to watch it. North Dallas 40. It's basically a movie based off of like an aging wide receiver. So I had to definitely include him in this. We have Deacon Moss, who most notably in the last Longest Yard was Michael Irvin, the wide receiver from the Dallas Cowboys. We have Vince Papale. Everyone knows him. Invincible. Walk on for the Philadelphia Eagles. And then we have Air Bud. And we also not only made Air Bud because there's like one dude that just says you have to have Air Bud in this. He sends me pictures on Twitter of Air Bud. We made it Golden Tate because he's a golden retriever. The creativity here, people, is outstanding. It's unmatched by anything. The tight end spot, we went with Hingle McCringleberry. Wouldn't let me put the Berry on the end because of the last name character restrictions. We gave him a 99 because the story goes on Key and Peele. He was a Heisman Trophy winner at the tight end position, so that's a 99 if I've ever seen one. We have Brian Murphy, who was in The Replacements. He was the deaf tight end. And we have Landry Clark, who was the scrawny nerd kid from Friday Night Lights, the television show. Left tackle, we have Billy Bob from Varsity Blues, was regarded as one of the top offensive linemen. He was a guard, but because we had to shuffle around the offensive line a little bit, we made him a left tackle. We have Bud Kaminsky, a.k.a. Bud Light Kaminsky, who was from The Program, a movie I have yet to watch. I'm going to have to definitely, I have it downloaded. I have to watch it eventually. 90. At left guard, we have Jamal Jackson from The Replacements, part of the Jackson brothers. We have Fred Kowalski from Revenge of the Nerds. You know, the big guy that just scream nerds all the time. Nicknamed the Ogre. We have Bill Dotree from King of the Hill as our starting center. The most touchdowns in Tom Landry high school history as a center by doing the Oklahoma drill, or the Oklahoma fumble. Can't remember the name of that play. We have Big Tony he's Big Tony. I'm not even pronouncing his last name. A.K.A. Joey Coco Diaz from The Longest Yard. At right guard, we have Axon Jackson, the brother of Jamal Jackson from The Replacements. And we have Fudge from the Key and Peele. Yeah, I know. That's why. Right tackle, we have Kelvin the Buffalo, or what was it? Something Buffalo from Playmakers. He was a beast. We have Turley, who was the great collie from The Longest Yard. And Donnie Schrab, the right tackle from Blue Mountain State. The curly-haired fuck is here. Defensive side of the ball, because like I said, we had to shuffle people. We have maybe the GOAT. Terry Tate, office linebacker, making the switch to defensive end because he's that terrifying. 93 overall. We have Steve Latimer, who was featured in the program, the big juice head from the program. Right defensive end, we have Julius Campbell, who was a defensive end in Remember the Titans. Remember? He was...
yeah, I do remember him.
What was he?
I don't know. I remember the name.
Remember how Gary Bertier... He was like the... Remember the Gary Bertier? The guy that got paralyzed?
Yeah.
Remember there was the black guy that he became friends with? Because of the race? That was him. We have Rudy from the movie Rudy, one of the greatest football movies of all time, but he was pretty terrible at football, so he's a 66 overall. Defensive tackle, we have Switowski, who was Bob Sapp from The Longest Yard. We have Joey Battle, who was Bill Goldberg from The Longest Yard. And we have Cheeseburger Eddie, who played tight end, but because it's Terry Crews and you're that size, we're putting you defensive tackle. Left outside linebacker, we have Luther LeVay, a.k.a. I think he's with the Shark or something. He was Lawrence Taylor from Any Given Sunday. He was a monster. We have Danny Bateman, who was a linebacker from Remember the Titans. He was the guy that literally would go just insane during plays. For the middle linebacker spot, we're going with Thad Castle, Blue Mountain State, 99 overall. I mean, he's the GOAT. We have Gary Bertier from Remember the Titans, the middle linebacker. He was awesome. Right outside linebacker, we have Bobby Boucher from The Waterboy. I mean, I did want to put Captain Insano on the team, but I could not do that. We had to go with Bobby Boucher. You got the 35 awareness, but 99, pretty much everything athletic, because when he snapped, he was another monster. And the backup is Alvin Mack, the linebacker from the program, who was pretty goddamn good. Jumping to the secondary, which was definitely the hardest thing to do because there's not a lot of glorified defensive backs in movies. We have Ray Smith, who was from The Replacements. Ray Smith is he's a criminal, and that's his alias because he's a murderer. I'm pretty sure that was the bit. But he was regarded as the top corner. He made a bunch of interceptions. We have Stefan Georgievich, who was Tom Cruise in the movie All the Right Moves. I've never seen that movie. I'm not, didn't get a good rating. But he was a high school phenom at the cornerback spot. We have, what's his name?
Squeeps!
Everyone, all our viewers just left because of that. We have Squeeps from Key and Peele skit.
Isn't that how they said it, though?
Yeah, it was pretty much.
Yeah, well.
It's embarrassing. We have Squeeps, who was from a Key and Peele skit. And we have Petey Jones, who was the liability in Remember the Titans. At free safety, we have Ray Barnes, who was from the show Playmakers. He was a cornerback, but we moved him to safety because we were kind of hurt in another position. We have Brian Chavez, who was a safety. That was the walk-on. Buddy Garrity got him on for Remember the Titans. And then at strong safety, we have Larry Summers, who was Thad Castle's right-hand man in Blue Mountain State. He wasn't very good. And then we have Trumaine, who was, let's go here.
Trumaine?
Trumaine was Wesley Snipes in a movie called Wildcats. Not super familiar. I know Woody Harrelson was in it, but outside of that, anytime you get Wesley Snipes on your roster, you got to go with Wesley Snipes. At kicker, we have Anton Lubchenko, who was a kicker from The Simpsons. Who I'm pretty sure he kicked his leg off because his it's a cartoon.
Yeah.
And the punter, we moved Nigel Griff, who was the British obnoxious kicker from The Replacements. Made him the punter. I mean, you're British. You played soccer. You could play anything. Kicking the ball. So that is what we're rocking and rolling with. That is the squad, and this is the live stream. So how we always do it, we're gonna sim to the half-season point, play our divisional opponents, and hopefully we can make a Super Bowl run. These are based off of the last Madden update, so our roster is pretty damn good, so we should make a playoff run. But let's go to the half-season point, and we'll get the chat up and going. If anyone is still here after that squeeps thing. So everyone says, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Bye, I'm leaving. From the squeeps. It's sarcastic. Someone said I look like Eminem in the thumbnail. Didn't I tell you that? That's what my aunt said?
Yeah, actually, you've told me that before.
Yeah, like, they thought that I was friggin'...
Yeah, the people from her school or whatever.
Yeah. Oh, this guy, look at this guy. See this guy? Card collectors. He's in my chat saying, can you sub to me? So you block these motherfuckers. Even though I have mods, these guys in blue are moderators. They're supposed to, like, get the goddamn chat.
How do you make them?
Squeeps.
You make them?
Yeah, basically people that just tune in a lot. Airbud, hey, this guy. Airbud's a wide receiver. He's Golden Tate. How about the movie Draft Day? I thought about that. You know, I thought about Draft Day. You could have had Arian Foster's character. You could have had that shitty quarterback that didn't pan out. But, yeah, we're going to rock and roll with this. 8-8 record prediction. Wow. I'm your inspiration. Thanks. Pretty low
Standards?
standards. Yeah, we're 8-0. We're undefeated. We're undefeated. Okay, so there's one thing I need to do during this video that's going to happen is we need you to look at... There's a guy that's a really big YouTuber that's an Eagles fan. His name's EDP. Remember that black guy that was on Tosh.0 talking about football one time?
That big big guy?
Yeah, everyone wants me to, like, start a beef with him, and I want to take over to be better than him. Do you have a reaction on him? Or I need to show you a video to, like...
I've seen him.
What do you think about him?
He just yells, doesn't he?
Yeah. Well, like... He's terrible, isn't he?
Well, I don't know. I don't watch your videos either, so...
Wow. Hot take.
Yeah, I can't say he's bad.
Can I show her the EDP means too? Yeah, is my phone down here? Or is your phone down here?
You've told me what it means.
No, there's an EDP. This one of the someone made an EDP memes account, so they took GIFs from his videos and put them out, and like you might be able to get a good feel from. Like he's like 400 pounds.
Yeah, I know.
And like he did like one thing where like he deep throat a water bottle, just talking about like football fans, and like the Eagles won a game and he fucking pulled his pants down and started to twerk.
What?
Yeah. And they did another one where, like, he showed his ass, and it was just fucking, like the fattest ass. Like, just picture, like, 5 C's thick ass. And he was just spanking it. Like, he's a fucking clown.
Wait, his own pants he pulled down?
He pulled his own pants.
Like, underwear and everything?
Yeah, because he's just, like, clickbait. Like, if he could put that in a thumbnail, you're like, oh, I want to see this guy, like, this guy must have really got upset. Something crazy about that must have happened.
He smacked his own.
He's trash, though. He's a fucking clown. The worst thing is, like, when people think about... The reason why I don't like him is that because he's like, oh, you do Eagles, you're an Eagles, you talk about the Eagles on your YouTube, you know EDP? Like, it's like, he's the guy that...
Yeah,
and it's the worst, because he's, like, the worst type of fan.
Yeah.
Like, literally, if I could say the N-word, I could probably have the same type of videos that he does. We're rocking and rolling. We're 8-0. Oh, if we can go full 16-0, that would have been fire. Falco drops back. Hits Hingle McCringleberry. They need to have the pumps. He's the guy. You ever see the Key and Peele skit where he does the... You don't ever see Antonio Brown when he does like the...
Oh yeah.
They got it from Hingle McCringleberry.
Oh.
It's because they get suspended, fined and shit for doing that. We hit the red zone again. Big plays on the defensive side of the ball. So what I'm thinking is you play a game. If we can get him away, you could play one. We're 8-0. We're going to probably be undefeated. You can actually get in Madden and see. She's not terrible at Madden. She's not great at Madden, but she's definitely not terrible.
Do you have it on easy, though?
I could probably make it easy. I think I put it on Pro when I started it, so it's on not the easiest difficulty, the second easiest difficulty.
Okay, I can try.
Hey C4, maybe I missed it, but do you ever do something similar to Brock Lesnar, The Rock, O.J. Simpson, like players went on? Well, not players that did that, but I'm doing a wrestling one. Someone said I should do a thing because a lot of wrestlers did play football, so that's what I'm doing. Eventually, that's the next one that's just stupid. So look this way. Hi, watch my YouTube channel. I do the same thing. First 100 subscribers get a free fidget spinner. These are the people that didn't come on my fucking streams.
What? Why are fidget spinners so popular?
There you go. Ask them. Half these people, you gotta understand that most of those people in my stream probably are young enough to know what, like they're that generation. So what is the popularity with fidget spinners? Someone just said your girlfriend has a big dick.
Oh. I don't know how I got this baby out then.
Welcome to the chat, Kate. Welcome to the. It got deleted. Someone see that's one of the mods do.
Okay. But yeah, I don't understand them. Don't you just hold it and it spins?
Yeah, but they're for kids with ADD. Yeah, some guy just said for people with autism.
With autism, not even ADD. I'd like to try one, but.
You'd like to try one?
Yeah, I would. But people say they're like $30. I've seen parents complaining.
Well, I think that they're just for like, yeah, I think it's just kids with ADD. All these kids nowadays are like hopped up on energy drinks and shit. Oh yeah, this is on pro difficulty, so you should be able to take over and win.
Okay, I'll try.
Someone just said, C4, I have major sunburn and feel horrible. Thanks. Is that boy asleep?
No.
Alright.
But
I guess I should say I should have put that in the thumbnail. You think people would have watched more if they found that my fucking 3-month-old son was on the live stream as well?
Maybe.
Fidget spinners got banned in our school. So many autistic people were spinning them in class. Oh, you can't drop that, you deaf bastard. How long did it take me to make this roster? Actually, a little bit of time. It took me probably 2 hours to make it. I made it the other night. The chat is so bad that it's because it's Sunday. Because there's going to be like a bunch of people that are just fucking stopping by, seeing what's going on. Plus, with like the thumbnail, they might think that like, oh, she's on webcam. She's wearing a push-up bra. Not yet. She's still a work in progress. Post-baby work in progress. Just K-minded, I call you daddy.
No, I don't care. Yeah, show me those memes.
I don't have my phone down here.
I do.
Okay,
And
go to...
Did you turn it off?
No, I didn't touch it.
Oh, it ended up
Oh,
on.
my room's an EMP. When you walk in my room, all electronics go dead. That's how I get away with all the rapes.
What do I type in? EDP memes?
Go to Twitter. Fuck, yeah.
On Twitter? Or...
At EDP memes, yeah. Well, I know Airbud play foot. He is here. He's just deaf. He's deaf. We can probably pull him. I'll pull him in the second half. We'll get Airbud some work. Oh, that's a pick. Airbud's bout that action, boss. Like Marshawn.
What?
You know Marshawn Lynch? I'm just about that action. You don't know that?
No.
You never heard of Marshawn Lynch?
Well, yeah, but I've never heard him say. Is that something he says?
Yeah, that's like it's like I'm here so I won't get fined. His other quote is on boat that action, boss. Come on. Airbud is better than Nelson Aguilar. That's a fair statement. Airbud can play like nine goddamn fucking. Look at Bud. I wonder if you can pick up. Are you picking up my kid over here just like choking?
No.
What a neglectful father. I'm just sitting here playing Madden.
Okay, why do you shove that water bottle in his mouth?
When you bend over and your back pinches, is that a nerve? I'm a doctor. I guess it's also a fucking doctor hour. I guess it's because I'm Canadian. They figure out free healthcare. Everyone up here.
They teach you how to do it as well.
Let's go. Let's look. Airbud, getting that work. All right, you got popped. Airbud got popped, but he made a play.
Ew.
Oh, she's looking at the memes right now?
Yeah.
Do you see the one with his naked ass?
I've seen one with him in underwear shaking it.
It might be the...
Is it this one?
I don't know.
Yep, that is gross. Oh my god.
So this guy right here, Kay, that you're watching, he is more famous than me.
And you're being, like, compared to him, kind of.
And C4, if you get 50K, what will we do? If I hit 50K, that's my goal for the end of the Madden season. So by the end of Madden 18, I want 50,000. I don't know. I'll probably do like a giveaway, an actual giveaway, where I don't just say subscribe for this giveaway. Just whoever's there.
What will you give away? Like a controller or something? I don't know what's good. A game, the actual game.
Well, I wouldn't give away the actual game because by the time the season's over, it's gonna be like February, March.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll give away something though. But yeah, EDP. So he makes probably $60,000 a year on YouTube, which is like, you know.
That's decent money.
But he has a video
American?
right now. Yeah, but he has a video right now asking people to donate money so he can get your car. He wants a Hyundai Elantra, but he needs people to donate. He needs people to donate him. He makes like $60,000 a year. But
and in the States, that car would be cheap.
And he needs people to pay for his car.
What?
So, Airbud's the return man. Oh, this is Airbud, everybody.
We need donations so that you can buy a car.
Yeah, if I can get donations, I can go buy a goddamn Bronco like O.J. Simpson.
Yeah.
An all-white Bronco. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Airbud. That was an Airbud moment right there. A free butt plug. Yeah, that's what I could use. I made a website called Muttbucked.
Oh, yeah.
So, because people that
you
spend...
told me about that, yeah.
It caught on. People like it. People enjoy it.
Yeah?
Yeah, a little bit.
Well, that's good.
I like when people enjoy things. I was thinking about making, like when I make... Eventually, clothing is going to be an option. I'm not going to make serious Like, I'm never going to
Just like a t-shirt?
Yeah, but you know what I actually thought about that can be a shirt?
What?
Like, just making, like, Dallas Sucks shirts. People would love to buy. If you make a cool, like, that can't boycott as long as it's just text. So I find a creative way to do that. I think that's something. I thought about that last night. Those are things I think about. Because I don't have a fidget spinner. I just have to come with creative ideas. Because I don't have a goddamn little piece of metal spinning around. C4, oh, this guy always asks questions about Canada. C4, does your girlfriend like beaver tails?
I love them.
I told them in the last stream that I think they're the most overrated thing.
Yeah, you didn't like it.
Yeah, we went. They don't know where I live either. Don't be tight-lipped about that. I just say we live on the East Coast.
Is beaver tail like a Canadian?
Yeah, it is. But I think it's bigger in Montreal.
Oh, so it's not just like East? It's everywhere in Canada?
Yeah, I think so. Like, I'm pretty sure they're, like, you know, like that place in Montreal that, like, freezes? The lake in the middle. They always skate on it in Montreal.
No.
Oh. I thought that's like how it started. Give away Airbud's testicles. We'll neuter Airbud in this video. Give away his testicles.
No, that's Golden Tate. I love him.
Golden Tate's a bitch. Oh Jesus. My dad's from Montreal. I go there every year. See, that's why he knows what beaver tails are.
How do people not know? But how do people not know a beaver? Look, this guy said he never ate one before.
Because they're in America.
From Canada. No, I mean from Canada.
I didn't until you told me to get one.
I don't understand.
Making sure that says "Mutt Buck Me Daddy." That could work, you know.
That is actually do that. Shirts are expensive to get made.
See, for my stuff like I don't know if you answered my comment about the treble wrench. The wrench means they're a mod.
Austria.
Hi, I'm from Austria. Thanks, Bo, for... Who's breathing loud? I think that's my kid. That's my kid in the mic. Because he's not sleeping. He was supposed to be sleeping. We planned this whole thing for him to be sleeping. And he just doesn't want to today.
That's so funny.
But at least he's not screaming. Yeah, who's breathing so loud? That is Tyson breathing so loud. Kayla, do you know who Artie Burns is?
No.
Oh.
Who is it?
He's a big fan favorite in the chat. He's a corner on the Steelers.
Oh, I like the Steelers.
Do you?
Yeah.
What about them do you like the Steelers? Hi, I'm from New Zealand. We got people from all over the world. I feel goddamn... Give the kid the controller. They'll just start sucking on it.
Couldn't even hold it yet.
Yeah. You saw what EDP did with that water bottle? If you follow EDP means, that's what my kid would do to this controller.
Yeah, he's sucking on.
Wow, watching a football stream with beer and cheddar soup.
What is cheddar soup?
That sounds depressing. I'm 20 and live in Toronto. Never heard of a beaver tail until now. What is that, a pastry?
It's like deep fried dough, and you can get Nutella on it, and it's amazing. You can get other stuff on it too.
It's not that amazing.
Nutella's the best, obviously. Okay, that's...
Alright, my kid just threw up everywhere. Excellent. Do you have stuff?
No.
You need to go out?
I'll just use this. Okay, and now... Oh, stop it.
We talked about EDP too much, damn it, chat. Now my kid's throwing up. So a donut? Yeah, it's pretty much like a donut.
Well, sorta.
It's more like a donut than it would be like.
It doesn't look like a donut.
No,
It's
it doesn't.
flat.
It's overrated. I'm telling you that right now. It's
like a
fucking
beaver
overrated.
tail. Okay, here, I'll feed you some more maybe? Even though you just threw up?
More like come to Canada and get a beaver and some tail. Am I right, everybody?
Funny. Clever.
Well, you know Air Bud's having a goddamn baller season game right now. Can you self-promote? You gotta go for it. You can post it once. You get one pass to promote your EDP. What's the kid's name? Tyson. Oh, we got sacked. Hi, I'm from Georgia, the state. It would be better if you're from the country, Georgia. It would be represented all over the world.
I would ask a question, but I know it's stupid.
What's
so
the question?
I'm not asking.
No, just that's what makes these things so interesting. They get to know you as a person. They get to know that you're not great.
I don't want them to know how stupid I am.
Just say it.
I'm assuming, I'm assuming there's no country called Georgia.
No, there is.
There actually is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's in like I don't know where the fuck. It's somewhere.
You made it sound like it's not, and that's why it was.
No. There is.
Okay. There's a country called Georgia.
Yeah.
Where is it?
Europe.
Like,
it's like not. I'm pretty sure it's like a war-torn country. We're gonna go 37-10. We're going to 9-0. Isn't your girlfriend a Lions fan? She is. That's why we're using the Lions as the base team in this video. Very astute of yourself to notice that.
I'm mainly a Golden Tate fan, but.
Is your girlfriend a blonde?
Fake.
Fake blonde.
And probably
Fake.
not for much longer.
Clickbait. She's clickbait blonde. Much love from Bournemouth, England. C4, I love your stuff, man. Well, you know what? I love Joshua King and all the points he got for my fantasy team this year. So thank you, Bournemouth, for playing Josh King all the time. Even though he didn't play today and I got a fucking 0 from him. See, I'm international. Goddamn international.
It's so cool there's people. Look, from
cool.
North Korea.
That's a fucking joke.
Oh.
How
do you know?
Because they don't even have internet in North Korea.
Is that the bad one?
Yeah.
Oh.
Remember they did the interview? That movie?
Yeah, I knew one. I just didn't know which one.
There's
was
my
which.
brother. Should be streaming Overwatch.
That's your brother? Are you joking?
Yeah. No. Your girlfriend sounds like the redhead from American Pie. She's not, but she's about as smart as that chick was. Can you show the roster again, please? I'm gonna show the roster real quick through just the not. We got Shane Falco, just the stars: Al Bundy, Tim Riggins, Elliott, Rod Tidwell, Deacon Moss, Air Bud. We got Billy Bob, Jamal Jackson, Bill Dotrieve, Axon Jackson, Kelvin James, Hingle McCringleberry.
Go to sleep.
Burns, Daniel Bateman, Thad Castle. What? Oh, we need Bobby Boucher in there. Thad Castle, Luther LeVay, Larry Sunders, Terry Tate, office linebacker.
Oh my god.
That's pretty much it, though. Okay, we're 10-0. Let me see the. We might be able to play the last game of the season.
Okay.
Let me just make sure. That's what I'll let you do.
How many games do you play?
I usually just play all the divisional matchups.
Yeah, how many?
I think there's 3 or 4 more games left to play.
How many did you already do?
We're 10-0. We have 6 more games
You've
left.
done 10 games?
I simulate a bunch of them. I've only played one. I
Oh.
only play the divisional opponents. So if I was doing the Eagles, I'd only play the games that were against the Giants, Cowboys, and Redskins.
Oh, okay.
Every other one's sim.
Gotcha.
Have you heard of Antonio Callaway? I got caught with pot 3 days ago. Yes, I did, and that sucks for Eagles fans, but I don't think he'll be suspended. Hopefully not. Is your girlfriend hot? Hideous. She's fucking hideous. Looks like a burn victim. I describe her when I see her in the morning. What's up, you burn victim swamp donkey? Who's calling?
Probably my father. No, this number's been calling me for days, and
It's
I
probably
haven't
one of these
answered
guys. With how smart kids are today with their fidget spinners, they probably figured out a way to scan phone numbers internationally.
But they won't leave me a message, so it can't be important, right?
Yeah, probably not. Doing those 0-16 lines rebuild. See, those things would be I could do those, but it takes so long to make that roster the exact way it was. I don't think I would do that. Asher, would you leave me for EDP?
No.
But he's thick.
I don't care.
He's You think that? Okay, here's a serious question. Do you think that guy's a virgin?
I don't know, the way he was pushing that water bottle in his mouth. I don't know if
A man virgin.
I don't know if he was with a female before, but
C4, do you remember the episode of King Hill where Bill broke? Yeah, I remember. He protected the QB and he broke Hank's nose. I watched that like a couple weeks ago. Ever thought about marrying a girlfriend with C5? Oh yeah, he's C5 in the stream because I'm C4. They call him C5.
oh,
Ever think about marrying her? No, I haven't.
funny.
I feel like being like Gene Simmons, you know, keeping my options open.
Yeah, right.
Your profile picture is Air Bud now. That's great. What Providence are you in? Rhode Island. Providence. That's like something you would say. We live in the Providence of Prince Edward Island, the land of potatoes.
What is a Providence?
He butchered Province.
I know, but Providence is a word, isn't it?
It's a place in Rhode Island. Rhode
Oh.
Island's in New York, or like outside of New York.
Why
What
do you
team
only
do you
follow
like?
one
Philly.
person?
Why do you only follow one person? Because I'm a leader, not a follower, and I feel like the only follow should be Brian Dawkins. My God, terrible screen pass. Just looked up EDP in the first video that popped up was, if it ain't porn, it ain't porn if she isn't sucking. Well, that's why, you know, he got that tutorial. The water bottle tutorial. Let's scramble. Shane Falco. Oh, that was not a good thrust. Do you support teams in other sports? I sure do. I've answered a lot of these questions. Like people, like you can just tell people stop by for the first time because a lot of questions I answer every single one.
Yeah.
I watch a lot of soccer. I like Arsenal and Toronto FC.
I hate soccer.
Do you support other Philly teams? No, I do. I don't
Went
mind
to
the
a
Flyers.
hockey game.
Yeah, we went to a Flyers game. I don't mind the Flyers, but I don't really watch hockey that much. Basketball, 76ers. I mean, they suck. Trust the process. Their soccer team, I don't really care for.
You'd be my best friend. How old are these? Like, how old is that person?
There's just, you know, it's a mix. It's one of those things like, if I ever did a meetup with my subscribers, I'd have to declare no touching. No touching. No touching. Are you coming down to Philly for a game this season? Probably not this season. Next year,
Yeah,
I
next
think it'll
time.
be, well, more so like, I
Once
could
we
if I
get a
wanted to,
house.
but I wanted to,
We want to get a house.
well, not that. I just didn't want to be away from my son. I think that would suck for his first year.
And we want to get a house.
That's the secondary reason.
No.
That is actually strong. The stronger
You
second
just
reason.
woke him up.
He was just already awake. I was looking at him. Do you like baseball? Baseball is terrible.
I like it.
Name one baseball player.
Me?
Yeah, name one baseball player that's not Jose Bautista.
Eddie Carnation or whatever his name is.
Eddie. Can anyone Google that real quick? Is Eddie
I
Carnation
swear.
a baseball player?
Eddie, you know, the wing, the parrot wing guy. His name's, I'm sure it's Eddie.
Cheeseburger Eddie?
No.
Anyone know Eddie? What was it?
Carnation.
Eddie Carnation. Anyone? That's probably the.
He does this when he's running. Because it's
I don't know. I don't watch baseball. Look, nope. No, there's no
His
Eddie
name's
Carnation.
Eddie something, I swear. Look. No, I don't know, maybe.
Edwin Encarnacion.
That's what it is, yeah.
Eddie Carnation. There we go.
Okay, but I still sort of knew.
Not how you. Nope. Not how you say his name. Eddie Carnation? Question mark.
I sort of knew. I just knew it was Eddie something, and he goes like that when he gets a home run.
Yeah, they can tell what that is. He goes like that. You guys know that guy, right? He goes like that when he gets his
I
home
forgot
run.
him not on the
But yeah, I
camera.
don't watch baseball, so like literally the only baseball players I know are like all the juice heads from the '90s, like Barry Bonds, friggin' Mark McGuire hitting dingers.
Live sports are good though, no matter what it is.
Incarnations are flowers. Carnations are flowers, aren't they?
I think so.
Carnations, yeah. There you go. Everything I know about football, I learned from this woman.
What?
Everything I know about football, I learned from you.
Football?
Yeah. Why don't you ask her some football questions so you get to know her a little bit?
No, because I can't answer very many.
For Madden 18, are you going to play player mode, connected franchise mode? Yes, I will. I'm going to set up an NCAA 14 Road to Glory that will play into that. If you were stuck on an island with EDP, would you eat him? Probably a lot of fat off the bone. A lot of fat.
Are you breathing? Yep, you're breathing. Yeah, chew your hand and go to sleep.
Where could you have this? Oh shit, we need to chat back up. What's your girlfriend? There you go. They're starting to ask you some questions.
Well, I can barely see.
What's your favorite team? Football team.
Lions.
Why?
Because I like the color.
That's every girl answer ever. What's a down in football?
Well, I know what a... Is that the same as a first down?
Kind of. You're in the same ballpark.
Well, isn't it down like when you gain yards? Or like the first down, second... A play?
Yeah. It's pretty much a play.
Well, okay. I was going to say, like... Well, I know
They're asking you hard questions now. How do I not get raped by bullies in the bathroom?
Don't go in the bathroom.
Get a rape whistle? How many teams are in the NFL?
Oh, shoot. 32?
Yep. Is Golden Tate the best cornerback on the Lions?
No, probably not. He's a wide receiver. I'm not even paying attention.
Paying attention to what? The questions that I'm asking? How do you
Yeah.
not pay attention to the fucking questions? Do you know who Neon Dion is?
No.
Do you know who Deion Sanders is? If I say that
Yeah. Deion Sandals.
name? Yeah. I guess the Riff Raff song Deion Sandals is how she knows. Do you think Deion Buchanan... That's for me.
What?
Deion Buchanan is fairly underrated for a converted safety. Name a Lions player on defense.
Ziggy Ansah?
There you go. What is a rape whistle? There you go. You can explain that as a female. Rape whistles are intended for your demographic. You should be able to know what that is.
Well, guys can be raped. What?
Wow, the way you said that sounds like you have experience.
Somebody clearly doesn't listen to Riff Raff.
Why?
They said sandals?
Face palm. Yeah, Deion. Whatever. Would you rather Ziggy Ansah or EDP?
Ziggy?
Do you know what he looks like?
Yeah.
He looks like fucking
He's
backwoods African. Like, I think he's from Africa.
But he's not that unattractive.
Yeah.
He's
I don't
just...
know about that one.
I don't think he is.
That's okay. That one's kind of hard. Explain how a game could end up with a score of 6-1.
1?
Yeah.
Do you get a 1 from a safety? How do
That's
you get a
close
1?
enough. I'm pretty sure it's when you get a safety, right?
Yeah.
And after the safety, you have to punt the ball. And then if you punt the ball to a team and they fumble the return and your team picks up and runs it in, it's a 1, I think. I remember I only learned about that like a year ago. Story told me.
That's weird.
Do you like Calvin Johnson?
Yeah, I do. I love him.
How many yards do you think he's going to get this year?
I don't know. I don't know what a normal amount of yards is.
But like if Calvin Johnson, when he's playing next year for the Lions, how many yards do you think he's going to get?
0, because he's not playing for them.
Oh, she didn't fall for the trap. She didn't fall for the trap. Are you a feminist?
No, not at all.
What do you think about feminists?
I think it's stupid.
Why?
Because they're dumb. I don't know. It's stupid.
Do you think that all these football players that are punching women in self-defense should be getting in trouble?
No. As long as there's video proof of how it happened, like that person in the restaurant or whatever, that was dumb.
Do you think you could guard Air Bud?
No, I don't like dogs.
You're allergic?
Yeah.
Okay, do you like Dick Night Train Lane?
I don't know what that means.
He's like the greatest lion, probably.
Oh, I thought it was some sort of like.
No, you want me to
dirty-
actually tell you the story about Night Train Lane though?
Okay.
Okay, so it was like way back in the day.
Mhm.
He went as an undrafted rookie, like no one picked him up, and then his rookie season he had 14 interceptions, a record that's never been broken. So like as a guy that no one picked, he started as a rookie and now has like the single season interception record.
Wow.
So that's why he's so famous as a line.
Who is Artie Burns?
He's a
I
corner.
keep seeing
Yeah,
that name.
He's a corner on the Steelers.
Oh.
Hingle McCringle. Do you think Dak Prescott is gay?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Do you think Odell's gay?
that-
Who do you think's gayer, Dak or Odell? And this is from a girl. Like this is a person that like she cheerleads.
I don't know if Odell is
She cheerleads,
gay.
so she has a great opinion of what
I don't know if
a gay
Odell
person
is gay,
looks like.
but Dak and Zeke
Yeah.
are like in a hidden relationship.
And you say, and what would you say your
Those
experiences
crop
of like
tops.
telling if person's gay, like your gay radar, your gaydar?
I think it's pretty good. I know a lot of gay people.
So you think that they're gay?
Yeah.
People are laughing. Do you like Odell's hair?
No, I hate it. I hate
Oh my god.
hate that blonde. Hate.
Don't you like that's a fad now though? Because like
Yeah,
Odell's
it
so
is.
popular, it's like inspiring kids all around the. I want to see a white person with that hair. I think that'd be hilarious.
But it couldn't. A white person couldn't have that hair.
Why not?
Because white people's hair is different.
Odell got a tramp stamp.
He does?
I don't know. Just a chat. Is Tony Romo gay?
No, I don't think so.
And there you go. That's the official. No, there's no other report about that. Do you like Clay Matthews' hair?
No, I hate it.
Is he one of your favorite players though?
Yeah,
Wonder why.
couldn't say.
Odell got a tattoo.
Of Michael Jackson.
Was that tattoo? Remember he was getting his ass, something on his ass. Remember I said like, remember I showed you the picture on Twitter where I was like, wonder what they're hauling out his ass.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he must get a tattoo of Michael Jackson on his
Oh,
ass. I love baby Michael.
Someone said racist.
Yeah.
There was nothing racist said.
He's
The fact that white people and black people have different hair isn't racist, it's a fact.
No. Triggered. Who's the best Lion in Detroit Lion history? Who do you think, though, in your opinion? For all 15 Lions you probably know.
What's his name? Barry Sanders. I have
you
his
go.
jersey. I couldn't remember what his last name was, but
There you go. I'm proud of you that that's it.
yeah.
Do you play video games?
No.
I thought you had on your computer. You love
The Sims.
yeah.
If The Sims is considered a video game, then sure.
How can you be a Lions fan but like a Packer? Clay Matthews. They're rivals. That's like me saying I really like Tony Romo, but I'm an Eagles fan.
I don't know.
Defend yourself. You're on trial.
I don't know. I just like him.
Do you like the Florida Gators?
Yep. I do.
Can you have your girlfriend shout out Artie Burns?
Shout out to Artie Burns. Don't even know who that is. Why do they talk about him so much?
It's just,
I understand that he was great or whatever, but...
Pretty much a meme now.
Oh.
We gotta get earbuds some playing minutes here.
What's the Lion's curse? I don't know about that.
I don't know about that. Feel free to enlighten us.
Yeah.
Guilty of being a fake fan. Okay, you're a fake fan.
I picked them because I liked their jerseys, so... I'm more of an Eagles fan because I know more about them because I'm forced to watch them every Sunday.
Who's the best Philadelphia Eagle of all time?
Brian Dawkins.
Who's the second best? This is...
Reggie White.
Oh, there you go. Who's the Eagles starting quarterback?
Right now?
Yeah.
Carson Wentz.
Who's their starting running back?
Darren Sproles.
And why do you like Darren Sproles?
Because, I just love him. He's so little and his story is
Who do they
nice.
get? Who do they get in free agency that I love? That some chick on NFL Network can't.
Oh, what's his name? Something Jeffrey?
Yeah, Alshon Jeffrey.
Alshon,
And
yeah.
who's their other best wide receiver on the team, probably?
Wide receiver?
Yeah.
Definitely not Nelson Aguilar.
No, he's a friend of Clay.
What?
Your favorite player, Clay?
Yeah. He's a friend of him?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Jordan Matthews.
Oh.
Who's their starting tight end?
Their starting tight end is Zach Ertz.
Slamming girlfriend. Who's your favorite player on the defensive side of the ball for Philly?
Oh, I'm sorry,
You really like him. He's probably I would say your second favorite Eagle after Darren Sproles. You follow him on Twitter and shit, don't you?
Yes! Malcolm Jenkins. I love him. Love him.
Oh, we got some other stuff. Do you think Hicks was this for me? Do you think Hicks was snubbed from the Pro Bowl? Yes, he was. It's bullshit. Is Barry Sanders better than Emmitt Smith? 100%. Who's Zach Ertz's wife? Her name's Julie Johnson. She was a center back on the U.S. women's soccer team. She's really good at soccer. I'm the first person to kind of shit over female athletes and say that they're not good, and she's actually really good at soccer.
And she's pretty.
And she's not pretty. She's not.
But for a female.
Yeah, for a
pro
female athlete, yeah. Watch Nelson Aguilar go to the Patriots and get 1,000 yards. Who's your most hated team in the NFL?
The Chargers.
Why?
Because I hate their stupid logo. That stupid lightning bolt that looks like a 2-year-old.
What are the Chargers? The
LA?
Oh, I mess that up every time I talk about them. I always go San Diego and I have to friggin' go back on my word and try to fix it out here.
Oh.
Can you tell the Artie Burns story? I have no idea what the Artie Burns story. I'm honestly, I don't know what the fuck it. Did I already go on about something? Is Lightning McQueen the most underrated racer of all time? I don't even know. What is Lightning McQueen? Is that the red thing from Cars? The red one?
Yeah.
I don't know. My kid's not old enough yet to get into that shit, so. The Curse of the Lions is that a player they traded and said he would not win for 50 years. I believe it. They've not been good.
They wouldn't win a championship? Is the championship the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, well, the chances of winning the Super Bowl aren't.
Yeah,
you
right.
Don't have a good
it's
chance.
not.
It's always going to be either the Patriots.
The stream is lagging. Let me check the stream health. I still got full health. Oh yeah, it's lagging for me right now too. I still got still health though.
Health?
Yeah, the stream on my thing it says it's still getting 100%. Who's the hot girl on Good Morning Football? Her name's Kay Adams. And we love Kay Adams. Me and my son love Kay Adams. We love waking up and watching Kay Adams.
Yep.
But it should be working. There we go. Yeah, it's just the time of the day here. My internet's not great, so the fact that we're recording this during a peak time, the gays. Was it the gays or why my internet's lagging? EDP is. He's sitting on my internet cord all the way from California where he lives. I don't know the Artie Burns story. What the fuck's the Artie Burns story? It works now. Yeah, like I say, it's a little bit laggy just because it's Sunday, so a lot of people around me are fucking downloading their HD porn so to get ready for a big week here. It's a holiday tomorrow. I don't know if it's a holiday for you guys in America tomorrow.
Is it Victoria Day?
Yeah.
Then I don't think so because it's the Queen,
yeah,
Canada
that's right.
and...
They might have something different though, Memorial Day maybe?
Isn't that for the friggin', Remembrance Day?
No, that's Veterans Day.
Oh. That's this Artie Burns story. His dad's in jail and his mom died.
Yeah, it actually is. He was that was this they always try to find a sad story about a player and follower. I don't know if that's exactly it. I think that's what I said.
Gotcha.
Next Monday's a Memorial Day for them. I knew that's what happens for them.
Okay.
That's good to know. Next Monday's a long weekend. I might be able to stream on that day and get a lot of people watch. You don't even celebrate Victoria Day in the UK. That's what happens.
Really?
We just adopt your goddamn holidays here, and you guys.
They don't even. We have a holiday for Queen Victoria. Was it a queen? I don't know anything about the royals, but they don't have anything.
Talk about them like they're friggin' a group of race of people.
Well, they kind of are.
Blunt might be a one-hit wonder. I think LeGarrette Blunt is going to be good for Philly.
Yeah,
next
me
year.
too.
Him and Darren Sproles, nice little big guy, small guy combination. And that's my last week of second grade. Wow. Second grade. This guy's in grade 2.
Okay.
Okay, for those of you wondering, Kay does not understand when you're being sarcastic.
I don't.
She thought someone was actually from North Korea. This guy's in grade 2 and from North Korea? Wow. What a reach you have on the YouTube. You need more tradition in Britain. I think, I don't know. Oh my god, we're throwing picks left, right, and center. Are you getting ready for you to almost play your game?
He's sleeping.
Well.
On me.
Can you hold the controller?
Well, probably.
I'll hold him. In your lap.
Yeah, my issue is my hand's under his head.
Okay, maybe we'll have to wait another time. Maybe the next live stream. This seems like it's going over decently well. Would you guys like to see Kay in another live stream? And if you say no, I'm actually not going to be offended. I'm going to laugh.
Well, I'm not very interesting. And I know I don't have a great voice, so...
Yeah, no, you got a voice like a goddamn plumber. Look, so yes. You got one yes. That's all you need. 2 yeses for to come back for a stream.
Sure.
And when she's feeling better, you understand YouTube, right? Look at all those yeses. Remember, okay, so you understand, like, if I wanted to get a lot of views with my girlfriend, what would you need to do?
Wear a push-up bra, have a lot of makeup on.
And get, like, real mad. I'm throwing fucking interception after interception, so you probably could do better than I would. Yes, it provides comedic relief. How does that feel?
Is that because I'm stupid?
A little bit.
Okay.
Would your girlfriend let me tap Kay Adams?
I don't care.
You wouldn't care if I had sex with Kay Adams?
Oh. Okay, the way you said you, and I thought you meant the person that said that. Okay, yes, I would care big time.
Big time?
Big time. That wouldn't happen.
How wouldn't that happen? What do you mean that wouldn't happen? What does that mean?
You wouldn't do that.
You're telling me she's loosey-goosey. Okay, how about this one? If she's loosey-goosey at a bar, because that's like the only way you'd ever meet a celebrity, right? Like,
yeah.
You're in town. What if I brought her home, and you were there, and you were at least in the room?
No! For a lot of money, maybe.
A lot of money, like $300?
What? Way more than that. At least enough to buy us a house.
All right, people in the live stream, we're going to need you all to start donating $50 a piece so that you can make my fund for this to happen actually happen. A thumbnail with your girlfriend plus a red circle equals clickbait. What 10,000 clicks? What's a red circle?
Yeah, what does that mean?
What about me doing a donut, you can't believe this face like all the Mutt Pack YouTubers do? Why not Booby Miles from Friday Night Lights? Because we went with Smash Williams and Al Bundy. Chase, you've already been the most generous. You're exempt.
Is that the guy that gave you the Amazon gift card? That was so nice.
Should I tell you what we're getting with it?
Yeah, sure.
One thing, I'm not being an ass about it. I'm getting my son a onesie Minion thing. And then in pair with that, I'm getting, because it's only like $8, I'm getting a external hard drive. I'm going to put on all the shows for him to watch. All the good cartoons, all the good kids movies are all going on that. So
it's for him. Super
generous Chase. That's why I made him my mod. I didn't really, I'm not that uptight about who I make a mod, but he never asked, but I just made it because I felt that's the least I could do.
Yeah.
You're going to get packs with it, I bet. Madden also spend all that money on Madden Ultimate Team. Can't donate, I'm in the second grade. Man, I hate being in the second grade. LOL, I might think all the people are coming out. Oh, yeah. As soon as you start saying, can you guys donate even $1 so that I can bang Kay Adams? Oh, I'm actually minus 3 years old. We're undefeated right now, Kay.
I'm in pre-scoop.
She deleted it. You should have left that out. That was hilarious. I'm in pre-scoop. Who do you think will win the Super Bowl? I think that's for me and you. I'm going to say that it'll be the Patriots.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say, too. Because
who
else would it be? That's a difficult question because I don't know who they're able to play.
You think it'll be a rematch?
No.
You think it might be the team that I'm playing next in this game mode?
Who is it?
That's
Seahawks?
my pick. No, that's my pick. No.
What?
The Bay of Green. Oh, we lost.
Yeah, maybe.
All right, we're going to the playoffs. I'm just going to sim this week because you're not playing.
I feel like there's only like 3 teams that ever can win.
Yeah, that's what sucks. At least it's not basketball. The basketball playoffs right now, there's LeBron James's team and Steph Curry's team.
Oh.
It's best of 4 series. They've gone undefeated. Like, they're both like 4-0, 4-0, 4. Like, yeah. So, like, everyone's just like, basketball's so exciting because you know fucking right before.
Yeah.
You don't even need to watch it. I can tell you who's going to be in the goddamn finals.
Yeah.
All right, so we made the playoffs. What we're going to do quickly is look at the final season stats.
The Viking love. I like Adrian Peterson.
Shane Falco, 5,300 passing yards, 50 touchdowns, 18 interceptions. We got 1,400 yards, 9 touchdowns from Al Bundy, 475 and 16 from Nelly. In terms of receiving, it's not really working here. 106 catches, 1,000 yards, 6 touchdowns, Phil Elliott, 1,209 from Hingle McCringleberry, 13 and 16 from Rod Tidwell. Air Bud, 250 and 5, but we had that return for a touchdown. Look at this, dude, don't even give a fuck. Defensive side of the ball. This is more so for the video after people actually. Thad Castle led the team with 100 total tackles. We got 12 sacks from Julius Campbell, 11 from Terry Tate off his linebacker, and for interceptions, 7 from Ray Smith, 5 from Thad Castle, leading the team. Can you help with my SATs so I can get into UF?
We don't even have SATs.
We don't even have SATs. I remember when I thought about potentially going to play football in America, I had to go to the friggin' guidance counselor or whatever for them to try to get me in SATs because you have to do it to go to.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I never actually did it though because I was like, I'm all right. Would you let your girlfriend tap EDP if she wanted to?
But I don't, so we're good.
$7 trillion.
Oh, yeah.
Look at soccer. Bayern Munich wins every fucking year. That's why I started to watch football. Yeah, well, I mean Real Madrid or, any of those other teams. Not a lot of parity in soccer. Ray Rice is coming for you.
Okay.
How's that feel?
Whatever.
You don't feel about Ray Rice? You know what happened?
Yeah, he beat someone up, his girlfriend up or something.
Remember in the elevator? He knocked her right out?
Yeah.
Well, how's that feel?
Did she deserve it?
What
does that person keep saying, Mr. 4G?
I don't know. He's a Minecraft. Oh, he probably thinks I'm not who I am.
Oh.
He might have a teacher who's not me. Can I be a bot? What's that mean? A mod? Do you think anybody should sign Ray Rice? No. Too old now. He's been out of football too long. Would you support a team if they moved to Toronto? Yes, I would. They would never supplant the Philadelphia Eagles, but they'd be like a nice secondary team. Do I like Toke? I hate Toke. The guy sucks. He's one of those shitty YouTubers that gets to go to hang out with actual football players at Madden release parties and all that bullshit.
How many subs does he have?
A lot. He probably has the most, I think, on YouTube for a Madden channel.
A lot more than you?
600,000.
Oh, yeah, a lot more than you.
He's trash. That'd probably be better for the Eagles. Do you think anyone...
probably be better than the Eagles.
Oh. No, that's shots fired.
C4, they do.
What?
They think that you're someone that you're not.
Oh. I guess that should be my alias, Mr. 4G. No, what happens is, real story, there's people that think that, everyone knows who Darrow Zeros is. Darrow Zeros is my brother. And sometimes, I'm going to get rid of this kid just because I know it's not me. He's not listening, clearly. Darrow Zeros is a teacher, and sometimes his little kids come watch the live streams, and I hate them. Do I like Bengal? He's not, I would say not anything special, but whatever. What about I Maverick? Do you think I could ever collab with someone that I don't know how to explain it. You need to kind of know what's popular on YouTube to know what's popular. Mm-hmm. But there's certain personalities that collabs are like the big thing right now in the Madden community.
Okay, well, I know what it is for like other videos.
Yeah, it's like working on like that's all like a lot of people like for me to go to the next level, that'd probably be like, oh, I start hanging out with this like big famous guy.
Yeah.
But like they're like the loud.
Just found out my friend's mom has a fedora. What a fucking legend.
Okay, so like if there's like some guy that's super loud, super
yeah,
like not the kind of person I would hang out with.
Like EDP?
Yeah, kinda actually. Like if you took down like a toned version of that.
Yeah.
And like I don't think I could hang out. Like I don't think I could make a video with them. I don't think I'd have the patience.
Yeah.
Like they'd be trying to tell me to do something. Like you know what would be actually great, man? If like you could just rip some packs open. I think that'd be like a great collab.
Yeah.
But then again, if they told me that right now if I did that I'd get like 300,000 subscribers or something, I probably wouldn't do it. But everyone asks like, this is good to finally have someone else here. I don't play well with others. That'd probably be like if like that's a big thing. Everyone wants, people to, hey guys, can you do a collab with like these other small people? Like, hey, you should do one. Like I just don't. I'm not. That's not the kind of person I am.
Yeah.
I'd rather not.
Yeah.
To put it nicely, I'd rather. But I don't know. It's one of those things where like if I hit that plateau where I feel like I'm stuck in quicksand. But
I don't think that happens. I think the more you get, the more you get.
Well, then it comes the other thing. There's people that are like now that I don't want to say that I'm big.
Yeah.
But now that I have a little bit of success.
Yeah.
There's smaller channels that say, hey, can I do a video with you? But then you sound like the asshole. You go, no, man, I don't want to do a video with you.
Well, because they want to use you to get more, and you get nothing out of it.
Well, that's a way to look at it, but then there's another way. I'm giving back. Hey, man, what if when I was that small channel, if someone said, hey, I'll help you out?
But they didn't.
They didn't. That's the point. I hope someday that I can become one of the premier Madden channels. I can say, how many collabs have I done? 0.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just don't like it's another thing. Like just when people say like, hey, you should play like subscribers will send me messages on Xbox saying like, you want to play me in Madden?
Yeah.
Like, when I play Madden, I just fucking, what do you call it? I just record. I don't like. Yeah. I don't know. I'm an asshole. I'm an asshole, but I'm not an asshole. I'm an upfront asshole. If I can't record it and I can't put it up and make money, I'm probably not gonna do it. Do you like
36 cents per view? Yeah, right. I wish.
Do you like Jerome PKR? Like I said, a lot of those like I don't know. I'm indifferent. Sports Fan Entertainment is the only good other sport YouTuber. I don't know what that means. You should do draft champions and let your girlfriend draft the team. I could do that. Yes, I very well could do that.
What is that?
I don't play it a lot.
Oh.
I love listening to your thoughts. Have you ever considered doing a sports podcast? Well, I have a lot of friends that I don't hide that I play YouTube from my friends or anything like that. But they find out. They know what I do.
Play YouTube.
I do YouTube. But they're football fans. So I think that eventually he's like, man, when you can have me on for a video, a podcast format would be probably the best way to do that. But it also takes a lot of time because they're multiple hours long. But I might do something like that. Do a connected franchise mode against other people. No. Is it true that you get 36 cents per view? No. I'm not allowed to I'm not allowed to. You're not allowed to talk about that kind of stuff.
Oh, you're not?
It's in the contract.
Oh.
I'm gonna say that I do all right. What do you think about RBT? Not a fan. I'll leave it at that.
Who's E-Rock? You look like. Oh, you like E-Rock?
You like E-Rock's good. He's a
Is
Eagles.
That a YouTuber?
I wouldn't say he's really a YouTuber, but he's a guy. He's like an Eagles fan, and he always like records his vlogs in the Eagles parking lot with like the stadium behind him. But he's like a really passionate. I actually like him. I would totally do a video with that guy. I think
maybe when we go.
Yeah, if I can meet up with him, I'd do a goddamn video. But yeah, I like E-Rock. He's a good Eagles fan. Similar opinions, not like he should be, in my opinion, he doesn't do a lot of videos and stuff like that, but he should be the face. He should have the success that EDP has. Like he used to be on the Eagles website. He'd be like the fan from the on the Eagles website. I think he should be like the face of our are you gonna do a draft champs this stream? No. We have a goddamn ticking time bomb here known as my son that's being good at this point.
Well, he's asleep. He'll probably stay asleep for another, like, half hour.
There's still another 15 minutes at least of this stream.
Oh, okay.
And we're over an hour. They usually go this long. But, yeah, like I said, you guys said you want her back in a stream. It is kind of tough to... not tough.
It wouldn't be in the evening.
But we have to plan out a stream. And it'd have to be on the weekends, I think, because it's too late in the evenings to do it. But... maybe I'll do Draft Chambers. Maybe I'll do some sort of other thing. But you guys want to see her again, so we will do it. Because we're getting kind of thin on the live stream ideas. As you can tell, I had to bring her on. We're doing a goddamn fictional connected franchise mode. You should bring your diehard 49er fan on your channel. You think Story would do this? They know, but like
He'd
excel.
Be so awkward.
Yeah, he is pretty awkward. But yeah, he does. Yeah, he'd probably do it. Opinion on the Packers.
They're good.
Usually
I like Aaron Rodgers.
Well, usually when you think about the Packers, like they're one of those teams. They're kind of the Patriot mold. Like they always win. They're always good. Yeah. But I don't really hate them so much because I don't know what it is. They don't always win. Yeah, I guess they only have one Super Bowl.
And we don't have every single Packers game.
Well, yeah, that's the worst thing about the Patriots. Like I think if we didn't get the Patriots game, I'd be able to just be like, they're just fucking good. You can't. Yeah. Now because they're always in our face, it's like fuck them. And everyone around here likes the Patriots.
Yeah.
Put your diehard fans. Put your Dolphins fan on stream. He's the guy that actually sent me a message saying he wants to come on.
And he'd be good.
He would be good. Yeah, he was.
Yeah, he did a thing, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. He did a competition here in Canada. If you guys know what the score is here in Canada, it used to be a thing. He tried to be a broadcaster, so he'd be all right.
He would be good.
He would be all right. But when I talk to him, it's more like, who the fuck gives a shit about the Dolphins? Like, no one would watch a Dolphins video. But if it's something like that, and he can hold his conversation if we did a podcast or something.
Yeah. Well, and he can talk about other things too.
Yeah, he knows. Like, he knows. He's probably the only person that I know in my personal life that I can like hold an in-depth football conversation with. But I have a Falcons fan that he likes football a lot. You know what would be good actually on a podcast that doesn't know really anything?
What?
Tob.
Yeah.
Like he'd just be personality.
Yeah. He would.
That would be actually a pretty funny podcast. Just I have a buddy that's a Steelers fan.
Brad would be pretty funny too.
Doesn't like a team. Yeah.
Jay Skating.
Jay Skatings, yeah. So I have a buddy. I'll tell this story real quick. This is, every now and then we just talk about stories. So I went to Philly. The last time I went to Philly, I went with me, Kay, my Dolphins diehard fan, and a guy. We'll call him Scrad. We'll call him just Scrad for this. So I don't know if it's gonna be airing out dirty law. It's a good story. So like for those of you that don't think you'd be interested, it's one of the better stories I have in my life. So. We flew into Philly. We had all this trip planned. We did it all well in advance. He did it last second, so like he couldn't get a direct flight to Philadelphia. So we literally had to like planes, trains, and automobiles to get this guy into Philly to meet up with us. Like come in way later. Like we had to go to the bar and wait for him to come to Philly.
And trains is not a joke. So what happened was he sent us a text saying that he arrived. I think he had arrived in New Jersey. Yeah, it was Jersey.
He arrived in Jersey. He had to come on a bus from New Jersey to Philly. What he did was he went like there's like a train that goes around the airport in New Jersey. He got on that train.
It's a monorail.
A monorail. There's a monorail that goes around the airport in New Jersey. He got on the monorail thinking it would take him to Philly. So he was just circling the airport for like Lord knows how many hours thinking that he was coming to Philly. And then
he finally
realized that he was on the wrong train.
Going in circles.
Yeah, going in circles. And then also just another story. He was in our fantasy football league, and he just like was not paying attention, doing the draft off his phone, and we won that game. We're still in a win. So we did the draft. It was like the round 17. It was real late in the draft, and he just came and said, "I select Jace Kadings." Like, not a player, not anything. Like, so we should put it on the board. Now, that's the meme in our fantasy football.
But league. he had a team in a position that this guy played on. And
he was like Jace Kadings running back on the fence. Oh, it was bad. Yeah, he would be pretty funny.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to the conference championship. I'm getting damn hungry.
Yeah, me too.
This damn baby. This is your first official live stream. Hopefully I'm still doing damn YouTube when he gets older and he can YouTube. I can pass it on to him,
Yeah.
He can inherit all the great... Can I donate a cowboy jersey to your son? We need a diaper bag, so it would be... we could put all his diapers in it. I mean, there's multiple purposes that we could use that for. I literally didn't pay attention to at all in that game. We still won. Excuse me. So yeah, we're taking on the Packers here. Big divisional rivalry. Oh, people are going on some debate about a football player. Oh. If you had a P.O. box, I would send you stuff. I don't know what a P.O. box is.
I want to open one. People send things.
How do you open one? Do you know how to do it?
No.
Great.
Well, probably
Two people hanging over here with their dicks in their hands.
Probably at, like, the...
Canada Post?
Yeah.
Like, is it just like a mailbox?
Basically, but people can... It's not your actual address. Yeah. It's at the, like, post office. Okay. So that people can send you stuff without knowing your home address.
But how would I know when something was sent there?
You just go check it, like, once a week or something.
Maybe I get... Like, maybe that's what I'll do at 50K. Yeah, like iDubbbz. I know that's what iDubbbz does. Be like, go to the fucking... That's pretty funny. Go to the post office. Be like, yo, open a fucking P.O. box.
Send us baby stuff.
No, like, don't do that.
Yeah, like football, baby stuff.
C5's a YouTube Hall of Famer. His dad's a YouTube inspired him to take over the business. Yeah, we gotta pass it on. Give him the keys to the castle here. By the time he's old enough to YouTube, I'm not gonna let him be one of those nerdy, like, 12-year-olds, too, that go, like, on a shitty webcam, like, hey, guys, it's my YouTube channel. I'm gonna review this Taco Bell churro.
That actually sounds delicious.
I'll send you Steelers baby stuff. You know what?
I like Steelers. So
yeah, I don't mind. I don't hate the Steelers. So
you have a jersey.
I'll send a copy of Ride the Lightning. Isn't that a band or a album?
Everyone sent cowboy things. Then we'll sell them and just get money for it. So.
C4, did you hear we had the hardest schedule in teams in terms of the... Yeah, you know, Philadelphia Eagles every damn year, man.
Yeah, you were talking about that.
Yeah, well, at least we got the late bye. At least I was putting that on Twitter. We needed the late damn bye, and we got it. So, but for a PO box, like I said, 50,000 is what at 50,000 subscribers. That's when I'm gonna start taking myself seriously in terms of like, let's have a PO box. Let's start getting merchandise. But until then, this is
I
just.
think. Okay, you seem to have enough people that you could have shirts.
Yeah, but it's more so like I don't know how to. Like, I don't want overhead with shirts. You know
like
what that
extra?
means?
Like if you get like 35 shirts and then you only sell like 20 of them?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
So it's kind of like pay as you go. Pre-orders. Yeah. Pre-orders, that would work. And more so ideas. I'd have to figure out like ideas.
But pre-orders wouldn't be hard.
I'd have to find a website that did it.
That's not hard either.
I'll just start by wearing them too. I gotta get a better computer so I can start using my webcam. I have like one of the best webcams for YouTube, and I can't use it because my computer sucks. C4, do I have a private Twitter? I do have a personal Twitter. It's definitely not private because it's the Twitter I use for my YouTube channel for a while. But then I decided to make a separate channel. I still have I think I have like 1,200 subscribers on my other channel or my other Twitter. Hopefully we can catch up to that on the newish one. But we're almost at 1,000. I got like 25 more people, and I broke 1,000 followers on the Twitter. That's one of my goals of this year. I just wanted 1,000 followers on Twitter and 50K. I just wanted to have 50K subs. Make your son play football.
He will.
He probably will. He's growing at a rapid rate.
Yes.
I am a little worried about concussions and stuff like that, but I'm more so on the approach. When he's old enough, I'll let him play. I want him to do my career path, so he starts off playing soccer. Yeah. And by playing soccer, he gets the athletics. He's going to have great legs on him. He's got to know like all the agility and stuff. And then he can go into football in high school. I think around grade 9 is about when I'll probably start him in football if he wants to. That was the first year I played football. In junior high, middle school for you guys, we had only had touch football. And I was the punter because I was really good at soccer. And Canadian football rules, if you punt the ball through the end zone, it's 2 points, I think. I remember we won the championship game.
What position do you want him to play? Wide receiver?
No.
Running back?
No.
What?
Everyone wants quarterback. Everybody with the touchdown there, by the way.
Quarterbacks aren't usually cute.
Quarterbacks get $100 million deals. I'm going to be LeVar Ball. That's what I'm going to be.
But they're...
Wide receivers get concussions. They're the people that...
He's white.
He is white.
Targeted
he is white. Time. So if he plays wide receiver, he's going to get stuck playing slot wide receiver, which means he has to run across the middle field and get hurt all the time. Telling you.
I guess so.
2 best positions are either quarterback or left tackle. They get paid the most amount of money.
But $1 million is enough money.
Yeah, be a camp body.
He doesn't need to
get
C5,
the new JJ Watt. You think he'd be the new next JJ Watt?
Maybe.
He's going to be, like, if he keeps growing at this rate, he's going to be big, and you must have cheated on me or something, because he doesn't have my genetics at all. Well, in terms of height.
Height, yeah. But, I mean, he looks exactly like you, so...
Who knows? Who knows? Maybe you're doing the dirty with EDP. We have this...
With EDP,
yeah. This albino baby. But see, there's my live stream. Here's a great example.
What?
No one's talking about what the fuck's going on here, by the way.
Yeah.
But the people that want to, like, watch it that didn't tune in, they have something to watch, because now they're going to be able to see me go on goddamn Super Bowl run.
Yeah.
Is your son 6'2"? He looks like...
Not yet.
I think he'll be... Like, I'm 5'11" on a good day. That's a good day. I think he'll be 6 feet, I think. He keeps growing.
Yeah. That'd be good.
Girls but if he wants to be a QB, though.
Tall guys, so... I want him to have a pretty girlfriend and wife.
Wow. Things moms think about.
I do.
Should we invite EDP to the stream? I want to have a debate with him one day. Just to not necessarily expose. Maybe he would surprise us all. Maybe he was sitting down and not trying to act like a clown. Maybe he actually has good thoughts on the Eagles. But who knows?
Weird names idea?
Yeah, he sent me a thing. Should I do a team with guys with hilarious names like Corn Elder and...
Oh, yeah.
That was an idea. I says, yeah, Jaquiz Rogers, old Jizzrod.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that'd be a decent idea.
Yeah.
Kind of pulling at strings. You're getting a little bit away from... Yeah, it's not a bad idea.
I love when people give you ideas. And some of them are really good.
Like what?
I don't remember, but you told me one. That was a really good idea that somebody
Was it the one where I said I'd make him and then play him in NCAA?
Maybe.
But I can't do it anymore?
I don't remember.
Pretty girlfriend and wife, he's going to be a player.
No, he's not.
He's going to be a swindler. He's going to be a whore, a man whore,
no.
Huh? That's my boy. Man whore. Maybe we'll be the next Tom Brady and marry a girl like Giselle. By girl, do you mean horse? Seabiscuit? No, he's snoring. Maybe we'll pick up his snoring. Is that a good way to describe my live stream, this live stream? Putting you to sleep? He's got to be a trans. You think
no.
I am worried about that. What are they putting in the water, Kay? Is that going to be a news BuzzFeed article? What are they putting in the water to make kids transsexuals?
It's media. And
could you imagine roasting the fuck out of EDP Live? I would relish in that opportunity. Only thing is that he can't call me the N-word because I may identify as a person from Congo. So as long as he can't use the N-word, I would definitely get in a debate. Just because I guarantee he couldn't make a coherent sentence. No twerking allowed. We're in the Super Bowl here, by the way, taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. How do you feel about the Chiefs? Do you have any thoughts on the Kansas City Chiefs?
No.
Nice thing.
I was thinking Redskins, and I was gonna say I like RG3.
What do we got about the Chiefs that you know? Jamal Charles.
Oh yeah, I love Jamal Charles. Except he gets hurt and ruins my fantasy team.
Andy Reid's there. Andy Reid's their coach. But you weren't really with me when we met Andy Reid. If your son's gay, would you be upset or accepting? I'd be upset, but I wouldn't be like one of those like kick him out of my house, disowning kind of upset. I'd be like, hey, well maybe.
And you'd hope that he's the manly version of.
Oh, he'd definitely be a power bottom. If that was the case. But I'd just try to like maybe bisexuals in for you. Maybe that'd be a good one, right? Maybe you just like holes. Maybe you just like holes.
Doesn't matter which kind.
Yeah. What do you think about Jamal Charles on the Broncos?
Is that where he went?
Yeah, he went to Denver. I think C.J. Anderson's the better running back right now, but
I had both of them last year.
You did? Is that why this son is here? You had both of them last year?
Big stretch.
Oh, nice. We're gonna win this Super Bowl. Shane Falco is gonna win this Super Bowl for this damn team. What would you do if What would I do if my son became black? I'd wash him off. He identifies as a black person. That'd be like some Dave Chappelle skit or something like that. Would it be a good idea for me to date a girl who's a fan of a rival team? Yes and no. Yes, because it could give you you get a good feel of her personality, because if she's a fan of a rival team and she can handle and enjoys like a back and forth, like you just shitting on each other for liking the team, it'd be good. And then if she doesn't handle it, then you know like the little things are gonna be fucking piss her off. So. And you also can have bets, you know? If my team wins, you gotta, you know...
Buy me...
One in the butt,
McDonald's.
2 in the...
We mean...
2 in the pink, 1 in the stink.
Yeah.
Buy me McDonald's. Yeah, go right to McDonald's. Tyson is actually watching the chat right now. He's looking at the chat, having a big old stretch. He says it's about time for this live stream to be over. It's almost done, bud. We're gonna win the Super Bowl.
What time is it? It's almost 6 o'clock.
Yeah, we gotta go get some cheese.
Yeah. Cheese
for these damn hamburgers. Because it's a nice day here. This Air Bud makes
What would you do if the Holocaust happened in Canada?
Well, if it happened in Canada, the French people would probably be the people that were... would be the... what's the proper word? The victims. So, as a not French person, I think I'd be alright. This girl I talked to likes the Patriots and Warriors. She's 17 and says she liked Pats before they were good. Yeah.
Weren't they always good? She's only 17.
But maybe her dad's maybe her family's a Patriot fan, and if that's how you inherit it, then it's still... I think that's all right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, if you pick that up, that's my kid just shitting on the Patriots already. Tyson, do you hate the Patriots? Nope.
Nothing?
What would you do if your son became Jewish? Mazel tov. Yeah, this is one of those 25 minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna try to. You say do the C4 special play? Is that what you just said? Okay. Yeah, I'll run that. Sorry, we'll run that one right now. My bad, coach. That's how I became a Patriot fan. My father grew up in Massachusetts.
What is that?
Massachusetts. It's where Boston is.
Yeah, but why'd they say it like that?
Because they probably have high taxes. They're pretty much Canada. Boston is like the closest state to everything in Canada.
And we give... I can't say that.
Yeah. Do you name your kid Tyson? Did I name him after Mike Tyson?
Yeah.
No.
Yes, you did.
I didn't name him after it.
Basically.
No.
I liked the name a lot, but that's basically how you came up with
Mike
the name.
Tyson is one of my favorite athletes of all time.
Yes.
But then, that's literally the only relation between that and his name. It wasn't like, I named you Tyson because I want you to be him.
Yeah.
It's literally just, I'm a fan of Mike Tyson, so it's just like Tyson.
And we liked the name.
Yeah.
It's not a common name.
Oh, catch that air bud with the catch! He didn't get it.
Shove that fist in your mouth.
My Cowboys fan is a cousin due. My Cowboys fan is a cousin due tomorrow. I told
her. My Cowboys fan is a cousin. My Cowboys fan
cousin is due tomorrow, and I told her to make her kid Carson. That'd be a good name. Hopefully he doesn't want... Oh, let's go here, bud. Oh, come on here, bud. You gotta run them there, bud. Do you like... Ask me a question.
What? Yeah, I do.
Is he your favorite player?
Well, I like him.
Shoving fists. Yeah, he's shoving fists. Yeah, that's a great start. Yeah, right on the Trans-Canada highway over here. This kid loves sucking and shoving fists.
Okay.
What's he
gagging himself?
Can you please sort that child out as I finish this? Would you date Dominic and Sue?
Well, no, because if I didn't have you, and he was interested,
would you be
then sure.
What a fucking sugar mom? You'd be a, what do you call it?
What?
Like a gold digger.
Oh yeah, it'd be for the money.
What would you do if your son grew up and took over your YouTube channel?
I'd be happy.
I would never let him take it over. I don't think I'd ever let him take it over. I'd let him do his own thing though.
From Antarctica. So what? What's wrong with people from Antarctica?
Well, it'd probably just be a penguin that looks like a woman. Oh, that's a tough question. I can't answer that.
What? Oh ho ho. But we'd be getting money.
Yeah, but still, I'd be like, I'd be like that parent that I would never be able to change. I'd literally like, when it was the Cowboys versus the Eagles, I'd still have to like, hopefully he doesn't get hurt, but hopefully he has a terrible game.
What would you do if your son killed you? Well,
I'd be dead.
Yeah.
What if he killed me over my YouTube channel? He'd want that YouTube money. What would I do if my son started his own YouTube channel?
If your son does your hair like Odell's, would you
I'd shave his head. I would shave his head.
In his sleep?
In his sleep.
Yeah.
Out of principle. Alright, we're about to win the Super Bowl here. I'm getting real hungry, so we're going to have to wrap this shit up. Son, why is my sister named Rose? Because your mom's liked Rose's son. Thanks, Dad. C4. No problem, C4 special. I don't get it.
What if your son grew up to be... What does that say? A furry?
Oh, those are people that dress up in
no,
outfits and have sex.
He's not going to do that. He's growing up normal, so...
How can you grow up normal here in Canada when everyone can identify as a wolf?
Because we're his parents, and we are, for the most part, normal.
We just need to accept the fact that he is 100% got to go to school with, like, terrible people.
Oh. But I can,
guide him.
I can guide him to the normal kids at daycare.
Yeah, that's true.
So.
What if you got a tattoo of Michael Jackson? It was a Thriller Michael Jackson. All right, I'd be cool with that. There we go. We won the Super Bowl with the Detroit Lions, and our team made up of movie stars. Thank you all for asking questions. Staying tuned for the debut episode of Kay on the live stream. It seems like it went over decent, and we will be
I had a good time.
She had a good time. Yeah, she had a good time the first time she said that. Am I right, fellas? Let's go. That's why there's kids here. But we'll do it again. We'll do it again sometime. Won't be too long. It'll always be probably on a weekend.
Oh,
my
good
kid
timing.
is getting upset. So thank you all for watching. And until next time, it's C4 saying peace out, subscribe, all that good shit.